kings and queens. It's a beautiful morning right here in the village, and I'm about to cook some dawa jollof. Now I'm fanning because I'm trying to keep the flies away. You know how it is here in Africa, there are flies everywhere, but it's not so bad, especially when you cook the food properly. So now the main ingredient of today's food is dawa. Now dawa is a traditional African spice that is rich in flavor and nutrition. I remember when the corona started, there was this article that said that dawa could help prevent corona, and the prices of this thing went up. But thank God it's all over now, but dawa is still available for all of us. Now dawa has a strong scent. It will take over anything you cook it with. So making jollof, but calling it dawa jollof, is all about the flavor. Now this is the plant dawa comes from. This is a fruit. It's called the dory fruit. In the village, we eat it in season. You first have to break it up. All this is the fruit. And it's sweet. It's very sweet. Now, the seeds are dried up, pounded, and then it turns into dawa. So for today's food, we're cooking really simple and nutritious. We're using local rice, which is my favorite rice. This rice is grown right here in my village. It's really delicious. These are also grains of rice. It's just colored. My favorite oil of choice is shearbuter because it's nutritious and it's good for my well-being and for my children as well. We're using other spices like rosemary. We have lika leaves here. We have zumwe and some more chili. I love this green chili. Anyone who has been pregnant before will tell you how important chili is. Chili is so important. So now let's dive into it. So it's time to start the stew, and I do this with some edible shea butter. A little goes a long way. It melts pretty quickly. So it's time to grind. I love to grind my chilies the local way because, you know, it gives me some exercise. And you know, the stone also adds flavor to the food or whatever you are grinding. This is why I love to grind traditionally. So making dawa jollof is all about the stew. Once the tomatoes is inside and steaming with the flavor, it's time to wash your rice. This is how we wash our rice in the village, with 2 calabashes to ensure there are no stones since it's locally harvested. Now you put your rice in there with some water to boil. Because of the extra water, you add some more salt to taste. So the food is ready now. But before we eat, I love mine with some hot pepper. So I'm going to be grinding some. This time, in my asanka, need a little salt. Okay. So for most of you who have been shopping the asanka, whether the small or the big size, it's also good to eat in it. These leaves are traditional and they give flavor. Oh, it smells divine because of the dawa dawa. Dawa dawa has an interesting scent. You can see them, they are the black dots. So, bon appetit. In the village, we eat with our hands. It helps you connect more with your body. Woo! Spicy, just the way I like it. You want some? Here's some dawa dawa for you.